What's up? Matt here from Urchfab. I've got a little job which is to secure these seats from the back. That's what I made those brackets for that hang down behind the seats. So that they have a, they're supposed to have a bracket that goes from the seat just below the point where the seatbelt goes through to fix it to something, because they do flex about a bit at the top, so it'll just be a little bent tab type bracket thing which will just bolt straight through the seat, and then a little bit of adjustment there. I've just given the plasma table a spring clean, cleaned all the rails off, lubed everything out, runs a lot smoother now. Alright, so I want one at 130, one at 110. Right, there's my tabs. That was real time how long that took to draw that. So now I have to export it as seat tabs. Then you have to open this, which is sheet cam, and then this is where you select what you're gonna, all your different things of how it's going to cut it. So it's got all these preset into here. Aluminium, 4.7 mil. Okay. And this is showing you where it's going to start your cuts. You can move these points around if you want. If it's like I say, I wanted it to start the cut there for some reason. If it was going to do it in a place which is, sometimes you could have a start where it's going to affect like your next, if you're cutting right next to an edge, you want it to start and finish in a position which has a lot of solid surroundings. So if you had a start here, and then, or say if you started there and you were cutting right next to the edge of a plate, as the plate heats it could warp and it could end up like moving it around. So that just enables you to start wherever you want on stuff, but it generally puts it in a pretty good spot anyway. So that's good to go. So then I load the G code. So sheet cam creates a G code. So when I first got shown all this, I was like, this is too complicated, I'm never going to be able to get my head around it. But really you draw it in whatever CAD software you want to draw it in. I use eMachine Shop. Then you put it into sheet cam just to set your settings, and basically which tells the plasma cutter what it's going to do, but it's all automated. And then from there you have to open it into this, and this is what actually controls everything. And then 0 the X and the Y. And now that's going to start, that point there is basically the corner where I've just put the torch. And then you can like scroll around with the torch and see if you're going to run off your plate. Well, that looks good. Not sure how well these are going to bend. We shall see. Done it in 2 bends, just so it's less prone to crack, and seems to have done the trick. So there's my brackets. They're slightly over 90 on these ones because these bolt from below on the passenger seat because the seat's slightly different. Passenger seat's slightly further back. So I just need to drill the seats now, bolt them in. That's it for this one. That's made the seat really nice and solid, and it's bolted in and safe as it should be. It's recommended that these are fixed at that point, as well as the 4 points at the bottom, because they do have a bit of flexing, but that's sorted that out. So yeah, another job ticked off. It's gonna be it for this one. Just watching. See you on the next one.